anything. We chose to name it Easy, and when I pick up my iPad over here, you'll see my display in the middle in just a moment. And I've opened up, I'm actually going to open up Vuforia View. And Vuforia View is looking for a thing mark. And when I scan the thing mark here on the table, it's telling me there are a variety of experiences that are available for it. The bottom one there is the one that Mark just created. So when I select Easy, it's downloading that experience and downloading all of the associated data with that, for that experience down to the iPad here. And in just a second or two, you'll see that massive amount of CAD data that's been optimized for delivery in Vuforia View presented inside of Vuforia View. Now remember, that was a huge amount of data. That original CAD data set is 1.2 gigabytes. It's been reduced to under 10 megabytes. And again, there's a lot of network traffic in the room, as Jim mentioned. But there you see the gen set projected right on the tabletop. Now you've seen that this could be pretty interesting here at this size. And if I wanted to see it larger, I could ask Mark to scale it and republish it. Or I can simply go over here and use the mark that's on the floor. Boom, there it is, okay? Pretty realistic size. Now, you've seen the value in this for a sales and marketing scenario. Terry talked a little bit about that. But another great scenario is the design review scenario. So I've gone back in and I'm rescanning the code. And again, one of the other experiences you see here is the design review experience. This is one that Mark created a little bit earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one out. And again, the data is going to be streamed down and loaded. Now, a really valuable part of a design review is the collaborative aspect of it, right? It's interesting for me to be able to visualize the design at real size here. And you can see this is the engine, a potential engine inside of the gen set. There's a tremendous amount of detail there that I can see at life size. But I'd like to collaborate. In fact, I'm going to ask Jay to grab another iPad over there. Mark, can you give Jay the other iPad on the shelf there? Jay's going to grab another iPad, and he's going to participate in the same experience. So while I'm looking at the design from this side, and you'll see my display in the middle screen, you'll also see what Jay's seeing from that side of the stage.
All right, let's check this out. All right, there's the view mark, and there's the engine. But Mike, that doesn't look like the engine that's in the gen set here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this button that says Switch Engine. And OK, that looks more like it. Now let's see if we can get a look at a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on Show Housing. Aha! There's that air filter that was giving us some problems earlier. And I can look around, see the radiator also. And now I think I'll take it to the full product by tapping on this button that says Show Housing. All right. There it is, the full thing. Now, Mike, if you move over just a little bit further, I think I can get a good picture here for Facebook. Maybe just a little bit more to your left. Maybe a screenshot. Awesome.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Great. Thanks a lot, Jay.